Hi everyone, I'm Cristina Gutierrez. I am part of Alianza and I'm currently studying abroad in Barcelona, which is why I'm not there in person and doing this video. I wanted to tell you guys a little about the past of Alianza, and I assume, first of all, that everyone is here because they have a huge passion or merely care about the Latinx community at Northwestern. Well, so do I, and so do a special group of individuals in the story that I'm going to tell you. The story begins in 1989, where Alianza was formed, riding the wave that FMO had begun in the late 1960s. Well, coming into Northwestern as a freshman under the class of 2020, I was so excited for Alianza. As a Latina myself, I was looking forward to just feeling like I belonged in a place that sometimes you feel like you don't. I went to festival and then I was waiting for more. So excited. Except nothing happened. It never came. Where was Alianza? Well, I got my answer. Alianza was dead. I spoke to the old president, Jocelyn, and I spoke to a lot of the old exec board members. Turns out Alianza's board had been completely dismantled. For various reasons, members had to leave. Sometimes it was academic problems, mental health issues, or just personal problems that just so happened to occur at the same time to all these members, and everyone had to step down. And the problem was, no one was informed, so no one stepped up. Alianza was about to lose its A status, and it was about to become nothing. ASG was on the verge of eliminating Alianza. The problem was that we had to find a way to keep Alianza an organization under Northwestern standards. I was a freshman. I didn't know what I was doing. I barely got the hang of the college thing, and that's a lot to say. But one thing I know for sure is that I couldn't let Alianza die. And soon, individuals approached me, and I approached other individuals, and we found that we had the same passion, and we were all freshmen, and we had to make sure Alianza didn't end. There was Amanda, Erica, Alex, Marco, and me. We had no help. The old members had completely left to do their own thing. We were left to figure everything by ourselves, every single little detail. We started by cleaning the office, which we barely found out existed. Our goal was to keep our status as Alianza and thus keep the funding and thus bring Alianza back to life. It was long nights of spring quarter 2017 just figuring out what to do. We spent all these nights in the Alianza office trying to figure out applications, trying to figure out if there was things to do with SOFO, which is, if anyone knows SOFO, it's the financial office. Oh, goodness gracious, it's a headache. But we figured it out. There was even one night where none of us had brought our laptops, and we needed one. And there's a desktop in the Alianza office, except no one has used it since 2007 because someone lost the password. Like a member of Alianza forgot the password, and then it was gone. So Alex, one of the exec board members, spent 4 hours, it was from like 9 p.m. to like 1 p.m. in the office, Googling and YouTubing how to unblock this computer that had been locked since 2007. And after, at 1 in the morning, he figured it out. In the meantime, me along with the other members were like working on applications. Some of us had taken some time to work on our work. And it was just amazing how 1 in the morning we were all just screaming, and you could hear us all over the MCC because Alex was able to open this computer. And what's even better is that we were all tired, but when we opened this computer, we found all these archives and pictures of old Alianza, and it just kind of filled us with all this energy and motivation again to just keep on going and make sure we had what we needed for festival to happen. It was just one of those epic moments. But yeah. And winter quarter 2018, the board has been working endlessly to make sure we are where we need to be, because honestly, winter quarter is when a lot of behind the scenes work occurs. There's a lot going into it, a lot of applications are due, a lot of paperwork, a lot of meetings with administration, with LANUL, the Latino Alumni Association, which made the conchas happen this finals week. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed those. Honestly, I'm very proud of seeing how much daily work that I've been placing in, because I know it's a lot of work for these few people. But overall, les mando un abrazo a mi junta directiva. Story, long road. But the fact is that that was just the start. I'm very sad I can't be there in person, and I'm sad that after fall quarter, I had to step down since I'm over here. But the thing is, Alianza is still standing. But we need you, and I'm speaking to the people that came to this meeting, to make it thrive. Nancy has more information on how this will happen and how you will play a role in it. And I hope that everyone's ready to step up, because that's exactly what I need. Once fall quarter rolls around, I hope there's going to be established goals, and we can make sure to make a little impact and bring this Latinx community back to, not back to, our new Latinx community, where it needs to be, in our new form with our new learned knowledge. Thanks, everyone. Take care and have a good spring quarter.